I am Cree, guys. Welcome to Cree Chats. I am Cree. Welcome to Cree Chats. I am Cree. Okay, so this video is something that I've been wanting to post for a very long time. I keep procrastinating making it. The last time I made it, I wasn't recording in my normal settings, so I had a whole bunch of junk in the background, and I was not about to have y'all roasting me or my house, you know what I'm saying? So I had to come into my nice setting back again and do this video for you guys. So this is basically going to be a list of pet peeves that you have to deal with when you're a hairstylist. So yeah. Something that annoys me or annoys cosmetologists in general is when your client wants to wash their hair first so they can not pay to get their hair washed. Like if I'm doing a silk press, then it's a price, and that price includes a wash and a blowout and a silk press. So people will be like, oh, well, what if I wash and blow it out myself? Could you just charge me for the silk press? And it doesn't work that way, because services don't start with the hairspray. It doesn't start with the serum. It starts with the wash and the conditioning. It starts with what I use on your hair. You're not about to use Dollar Store Suave and I'm using $200 products on your hair. When you come in here, it doesn't work together. You can't put broken expensive together. It's not going to happen. And even if you have really nice stuff at your house, I'm not going to trust that you're not going to wash it like me. You're not going to condition it like me. You're not going to treat it like me. So no, you cannot wash it yourself, girl. Come here, let me wash it, let me take care of you so it can be all good and all together, okay? You just have to remind your clients, like, look, I know you want to wash yourself, I know you want to save little extra coins, but it's not worth it, baby. Just come and let me take care of you, you know what I'm saying? I got you, it's good. We can work out something. It's okay. It's okay. Another thing that annoys me, now I did have this happen to me, when you doing somebody's hair, and they tell you what they want you to do because they saw another stylist doing it. Like, oh, when you do this, are you going to use this? Because I saw on Instagram a lot of stylists use this. Or are you going to use that? Because I see people, if you want me to use that, if you want that used, go to who used it. Okay? Because I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not going to use what Sally uses. I'm not going to use what Tommy uses. I'm going to use what I want to use because I know it works. That's it. I'm not going to use other people's methods and try to do that. And if I want to, then, there's nothing wrong with, researching other hairstylists and figuring out what works for them and, taking techniques and taking a class and learning stuff. But you a client. You a client. You came with me to get yourself together, so let me get it together, girl. My techniques are just fine, girl. I don't want to use what they got. I don't want to. I got it. Okay? Another thing that clients will do is they'll bring their own products from home. Now, this hasn't happened to me before, but I've seen other stylists, like when I was in school, that clients used to bring stuff from their house. Like they would be like, oh, this is what I use. This is always what I use, so you should use this. If you wanted to use the stuff you use at home, then you could have just did your hair at home, sweetie. You ain't have to pay me. You ain't have to waste your gas and my time. You could have did it at your house. Now, if you want me to do your hair, I'm going to use my products, my shampoo, my conditioner, my towels, my clips, my bobby pins, my rubber bands. I'm going to use everything that I got because I got it already. It takes a lot of money to be a stylist, to keep up with them products, to make sure you always got threads and needles, shampoo, conditioner, hairspray, serum. It takes a lot of money to make sure you got everything you need. Always. So I'm paying all this money. I'm going to use everything I got back here. I'm not using nothing that you bring. Kids in the hair salon. I don't really mind kids in the salon unless they're being serviced, of course. But I don't think children belong in a salon if they're not being serviced. Children are loud. They are nosy. They are destructive. I'm not a mom. Don't really want to be. So I'm not about to be one when I'm on the clock. I'm not about to be shooing away and slapping away hands, and I'm not about to be doing all of that. I got a big old bowl of candy on my thing, and it ain't for y'all churn. It's not. It's for my clients. And if a little child sit in my chair because they getting their head up on me, they can take the whole bowl with them. But I'm not about to be. I'm not about to be entertaining and treating y'all kids. It's a distraction to me and to my guest. Now, whenever I'm in my shop is very nice. If you're in the Baton Rouge area, come and see me. I'll get you together, okay? My shop is very nice. It's beautiful in there. It's classy. It's professional. It is amazing. I'm so happy to be in my shop. It's fantastic. And people are always like, it is so nice in here. It's so quiet. It's so peaceful. The music going. It's so nice and open. And yes, it is. Leave the kids. Eating full meals. Okay. I haven't had clients do this either, but I've seen people do it. Don't come to the shop with your Salisbury steak and your cornbread and your collard greens and your peach cobbler and your soda and your iced tea. That's too much. If you want to bring some chips, some water, a little 1-2 to nibble on, then that's okay. But you cannot come to nobody's shop and bring all of that food up in there. You cannot. You're going to get product, you're going to get dirt, you're going to get soap, you're going to get hair in your food. Like, you cannot bring like a steak in 3 servings and 3 sides to... You can't. Grab something on the way there. Like a little burrito, something small and light. You cannot eat a tray of food. You can't have the Last Supper here. You can't. You can't break bread here. It's just too much. People are really amazing me. One lady was eating soup. Soup? Big old bowl of soup. Girl, I know you got so much shit in that soup. I know you do. Like, girl, when you go to hair school, you learn so much about sanitation, germs, the transferal of germs, the transferal of bacteria. You know for a fact, when you turn that blow dryer on, you got hair, you got dust, you got lint flying everywhere in the air, everywhere. And you gonna eat. I haven't had clients do this either, but I don't know what happens. You might have somebody that's like, oh, how much do you charge for a color? And they'll be like, oh, it's this much. And, you know, you're like, okay, I can probably do it myself. So you decide that you're going to do it yourself. That you're going to go to Sally's, get your hair, get your, you know, your little developer, your bleach, your color, your bowl, your brush. You're going to do it yourself. And then you want to blow up your stylist phone, asking her how she do it, how long she leave it on, what she shampoo with. You better come sit in my chair for all of that. Don't think you're about to do nothing yourself and I'm about to walk you through the process. I'm busy. I got clients. You could have been one of them. Like, if anybody sat in my chair, if y'all know something I like y'all to do, I like y'all to save money, okay? I am not some money-hungry stylist. I will let you know there's ways to deep condition your hair at home. Now, you're not going to get the treatment that I'm going to give you here. So if you can't afford to come see me every week, you can come see me every other week. But in between, this is something that you can do at home that is cheap and it's affordable. Clients appreciate that. Ain't nobody trying to hear a stylist tell them you need to come here every day and get this $75 service because you don't, your hair gonna fall out. That is a lie. It is not true. You need to work with your clients. You need to work with them. Like once upon a time, you were not born a hairdresser. You sat in somebody's chair before. You wanted to save a little bit before. It happens. You need to have deals for your clients. You need to have deals for these people. I am one of those people. So if you come to me and you need something and you can't get it right now, we can work to where we can get it in the future, girl. But don't think that you about to... I'm not giving you no tutorial. Especially not you're not getting no tutorial. I can't help you. If you want me to do it, then come and see me, girl. I got you. But that's it. That's all I can give you. That's it. My services. I can't give you too much more, girl. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning into this episode of Cree Chats. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Shout out to all of my clients. I love y'all so much. My clients are so amazing. I'm so happy that every time I said something, I was like, I've never had to deal with this, but I've never had to deal with this, but because my clients are so fantastic, girl. But like I said, once I get into the game, I got a couple years under my belt, and I'm gonna have to deal with a whole bunch of craziness. So stay tuned for the team. Stay tuned for the stories, okay? But yes, thank you guys for tuning into this video. I love you guys so much. Follow me on all of my social media networks. It will be in the description box below. Like, comment.